Hey everyone, this is Ari from Toronto, and I just read a very interesting website online, and it's titled Xmas Proof: Why Santa Claus Doesn't Exist. So, I just wanted to read this to all of you because, I don't know, to me, this was just hilarious. It was downright funny. Now, I hope y'all enjoy this. Number 1. No known species of reindeer can fly, but there are 300,000 species of living organisms yet to be classified. And while most of these are insects and germs, this does not completely rule out flying reindeer, which only Santa has ever seen, of course. Number 2. There are 2 billion children, persons under 19, in this world, but since Santa doesn't appear to handle the Muslims, Hindu, or like myself, Jewish and Buddhist children, that reduces the workload to 15% of the total 378 million, according to the Population Reference Bureau, at an average rate of 3.5 children per household to 91.8 million homes. One presumes there's at least one good child in each. 3. Santa has 31 hours of Christmas to work, thanks to the different time zones and the rotation of the Earth, assuming that he travels east to west, which seems logical. This works out to 822.6 visits per second. This is to say that for each Christian household with good children, Santa has 1/1000th of a second to park, hop out of the sleigh, jump down the chimney, fill the stockings, distribute the remaining presents under the tree, eat whatever snacks have been left, get back up the chimney, get back into the sleigh, and move on to the next house, assuming that each of these 91.8 million stops are evenly distributed around the Earth, which of course we know to be false, but for the purpose of our calculations, we will accept. We're now talking about 0.78 miles per household, total trip of 75.5 million miles. Not counting stops to do what most of us do at least once every 31 hours, plus feeding, etc. This means Santa's sleigh is moving at 650 miles per second, 3,000 times the speed of sound, for purposes of comparison. The fastest man-made vehicle on Earth, the Ulysses space probe, moves at a pokey 27.4 miles per second. So, Santa moves at 650 miles per second, but the fastest moving object on Earth moves 27.4 miles per second. Oh, I forgot to mention. Conventional reindeer can run at tops 15 miles per hour, not per second. So yeah. Number 4. The payload on the sleigh adds another interesting element. Assuming that each child gets something more than a medium-sized Lego set, 2 pounds, the sleigh is carrying 321,300 tons, not counting Santa, who's invariably described as overweight. On land, conventional reindeer can hold no more than 300 pounds. Even granting that flying reindeer, see point number 1, could pull 10 times the normal amount, we cannot do the job with 8 or even 9. We need 214,200 reindeer. This increases the payload, not even counting the weight of the sleigh, to 353,430 tons. Again, for comparison, that's 4 times the weight of the Queen Elizabeth. Point 5. 353,000 tons traveling at 650 miles per second creates enormous air resistance. And this will heat the reindeer up in the same fashion as a spacecraft re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. The lead pair of reindeers will absorb 14.3 quintillion joules of energy per second. Each, in short, they will burst into flames almost instantaneously, exposing the reindeer behind them and creating definite sonic booms in their wake. The entire reindeer team will be vaporized within 4.26 thousandths of a second. Santa, meanwhile, will be subjected to centrifugal forces of 17,500.06 times greater than gravity. A 250-pound Santa, which seems ludicrously slim, would be pinned to the back of a sleigh by 4,315,015 pounds of force. In conclusion, if Santa ever did deliver presents on Christmas Eve, he's dead now. Merry Christmas, everyone. Big hugs. Bye.